Australia competed at the 1980 Summer Olympics in Moscow, USSR. Although Australia did not officially participate in the American-led boycott of the 1980 Summer Olympics, athletes were encouraged to boycott by the government, and Australia competed under the Olympic flag. 120 competitors, 92 men and 28 women, took part in 92 events in 17 sports. Flag bearers Denise and Max Metzker, Australia's first joint flag carriers, carried the Olympic flag in the opening ceremony instead of the national flag. Countries marched in order of the Russian alphabet, and Australia was therefore second in the Parade of Nations, following Greece, which has traditionally led the march since 1928. Medalists: Gold, Michelle Ford, swimming, women's 800 meters freestyle; Neil Brooks, Mark Carey, Peter Evans and Mark Turnelli, swimming, men's 4x100 meters medley relay, known as the Quietly Confident Quartet; silver, Rick Mitchell, athletics, men's 400 meters; John Sarmegi, P. canoeing, men's K1 500 meters kayak singles; bronze, Graham Brewer, swimming, men's 200 meters freestyle; Max Metzker, swimming, men's 1.500 meters freestyle; Mark Carey, swimming, men's 200 meters backstroke; Peter Evans, swimming, men's 100 meters backstroke; Michelle Ford, swimming, women's 200 meters butterfly. Archery. In the third Olympic archery competition that Australia contested, the nation sent 2 women and 1 man. Carol Toy, a veteran of the 1972 Games, repeated her 15th place performance despite shooting 20 points lower. Women's individual competition. Tareen Donovan, 2,343 points. Carol Toy, 2,285 points. Men's individual competition. Scott Dumbrell, 2,271 points. Athletics. Final, 28 minutes 15 seconds and 1 millisecond. Stephen Austin Heat, 29 minutes 45 seconds and 2 milliseconds. Gerard Barrett Heat, did not finish. Men's long jump. Gary Honey qualification, 7.44 meters. Men's triple jump. Ian Campbell qualification, 17.02 meters. Final, 16.72 meters. Ken Loraway qualification, 16.80 meters. Final, 16.44 meters. Men's marathon. Robert de Castella final, 2 hours 14 minutes and 31 seconds. Christopher Wardlaw final, 2 hours 20 minutes and 42 seconds. Gerard Barrett final, did not finish. Men's hammer throw. Peter Farmer qualifying round, 69.16 meters. Men's 20 km walk. David Smith final, DSQ. Men's 50 km walk. Willie Satwell final, 4 hours 8 minutes and 25 seconds. David Smith final, did not finish. Men's decathlon. Peter Hadfield final, 7,709 points. Semi-finals, 11.44. Quarter-finals, 11.66. Women's 100 meters hurdles. Penelope Gillies Heat, 13.68. Women's discus throw. Gail Mulhall qualification, 54.90 meters. Women's shot put. Gail Mulhall final, 18.00 meters. Women's javelin throw. Pamela Matthews qualification, 55.72 meters. Petra Rivers qualification, 51.08 meters. Women's high jump. Christine Stanton qualification, 1.88 meters. Final, 1.91 meters. Basketball. Men's team competition. Preliminary round, lost to Cuba, defeated Italy, defeated Sweden. Classification round, defeated Czechoslovakia, lost to Poland, defeated Senegal, defeated India. 8th place. Team roster: Peter Alley, Stephen Breheny, Perry Crosswhite, Mel Dalglish, Ian Davies, Gordon McLeod, Danny Morso, Les Riddle, Larry Sengstock, Phil Smith, Michael Tucker, Peter Walsh. Head coach: Lindsay Gaze. Boxing: men's lightweight: Norm Stevens, first round, lost to Geza Tumbers on points. Canoeing. Cycling: 10 cyclists represented Australia in 1980. Individual road race: Michael Wilson, Kevin Bradshaw, Remo Sansetti, Graham Sears. Team time trial: Kevin Bradshaw, Remo Sansetti, David Scarf, Michael Wilson. Sprint: Kenrick Tucker, 1000 meters time trial: Kenrick Tucker. Individual pursuit: Kelvin Poole. Team pursuit: Colin Fitzgerald, Kevin Nichols, Kelvin Poole, Gary Sutton. Diving: men's springboard: Steve Foley, preliminary round, 521.82 points. Men's platform: Steve Foley, preliminary round, 427.44 points. Fencing: 3 fences, 1 man and 2 women, represented Australia in 1980. Men's foil: Greg Benko. Men's acute PE acute T. Greg Benko. Women's foil: Mitzi Ferguson, Helen Smith. Gymnastics: judo, modern pentathlon. 1 male pentathlete represented Australia in 1980. Men's individual competition: Robert Barry, 4,696 PTS, 37th place. Rowing, shooting, swimming. Men's 100 meters freestyle: Neil Brooks, qualifying heat, 51:11, semi-finals, 52:70. Graham Brewer, qualifying heat, 52:59, semi-finals, 51:91, final, 52:22. Mark Tonelli, qualifying heat, 52:04, semi-finals, 52:17. Men's 200 meters freestyle: Graham Brewer, qualifying heat, 1.5192, final, 1.5160, final, 1.5260. Men's 400 meters freestyle: Graham Brewer, qualifying heat, 3.5719. Max Metzker, qualifying heat, 3.5479, final, 3.5687. Ron McKeon, qualifying heat, 3.5677, final, 3.5700. Men's 1.500 meters freestyle: Max Metzker, qualifying heat, 15.2163, final, 15.1449. Men's 200 meters butterfly: Paul Morfoot, qualifying heat, 2.0569. Men's 100 meters breaststroke: Peter Evans, qualifying heat, 1.0455, final, 1.0396. Lindsay Spencer, qualifying heat, 1.0478, final, 1.0504. Men's 200 meters breaststroke: Lindsay Spencer, qualifying heat, 2.2108, final, 2.1968. Peter Evans, qualifying heat, 2.2662. Men's 100 meters backstroke: Mark Tonelli, qualifying heat, 58.66, semi-final, 57.89, final, 57.98. Mark Carey, qualifying heat, 58.08, semi-final, 58.07. Glenn Patching, qualifying heat, 58.30, semi-final, 1.0031. Men's 200 meters backstroke: Mark Carey, qualifying heat, 3.0360, final, 2.0314. Mark Tonelli, qualifying heat, 2.0704. Paul Morfoot, qualifying heat, 2.0487, final, 2.0615. Men's 400 meters individual medley pool Morefoot qualifying heat 4.3428. Men's 4x200 meters freestyle relay Graham Brewer, Mark Tonelli, Mark Carey, and Ron McKeon qualifying heat 7.3406. Final 7.3082. Men's 4x100 meters medley relay Mark Carey, Peter Evans, Mark Tonelli, and Neil Brooks qualifying heat 3.4894. Final 3.4570. Women's 100 meters freestyle Michelle Pearson qualifying heat 58.90. Women's 200 meters freestyle Karen Ramsey qualifying heat 2.0606. Women's 400 meters freestyle Michelle Ford qualifying heat 4.1390. Final 4.1165. Rosemary Fiddler qualifying heat 4.2136. Women's 800 meters freestyle Michelle Ford qualifying heat 8.4236. Final 8.2890. Rosemary Fiddler qualifying heat 8.4947. Women's 100 meters butterfly Lisa Curry qualifying heat 1.0292. Final 1.0240. Women's 200 meters butterfly Michelle Ford qualifying heat 2.1272. Final 2.1166. Karen Ramsey qualifying heat 2.1782. Women's 200 meters breaststroke Lisa Curry qualifying heat 2.3942. Women's 200 meters butterfly Michelle Ford final 2.1166. Women's 100 meters backstroke Lisa Forrest qualifying heat 1.0455. Georgina Parks qualifying heat 1.0506. Women's 200 meters backstroke Lisa Forrest qualifying heat 2.1540. Final 2.1675. Georgina Parks qualifying heat 2.1778. Women's 400 meters individual medley Lisa Curry qualifying heat 5.0158. Women's 4x100 meters freestyle relay Lisa Curry, Karen Ramsey, Rosemary Brown, and Michelle Pearson qualifying heat 3.5624. Final 3.5416. Women's 4x100 meters medley relay Lisa Forrest, Lisa Curry, Karen Ramsey, and Rosemary Brown qualifying heat 4.2333. Final 4.1990. Water polo. Men's team competition preliminary round defeated Bulgaria, lost to Cuba, lost to Yugoslavia. Final round defeated Bulgaria, drew with Romania, defeated Greece, defeated Sweden, defeated Italy. 7th place. Team roster: Michael Turner, David Neesham, Robert Bryant, Peter Montgomery, Julian Musprat, Andrew Kerr, Anthony Fulson, Charles Turner, Martin Callahan, Randall Goff, Andrew Stewart. Head coach: Tom Hode. Weightlifting, wrestling, trivia. Norman May's call of the men's 4x100 meters medley relay, in which he excitedly exclaimed, 4, 3, 2, 1, gold, gold to Australia, gold, has become one of the most famous calls in the history of Australian sport.